My wife, that if 6 show up, I'll be surprised. But this is great. I'm really happy that you're all here. And how many people here are golfers? Let's see. Great. Great. That's great. How many people would like to add this to their clientele? That's what I wanted to see. This is to give you background and foundation, I've been at Bonita Bay Golf Club in Bonita Springs, Florida since 1985 when it opened. That's 10 years. I've been a teaching professional there, and I started the golf school in 1988. We have a 3-day, once a month golf school on the mind game. I found that, but through the years, through consolidating, that the best way is to keep people's interest up is to shorten the time length and not hit as many balls, but have more of a quality instead of quantity. And we have a different type of philosophy at our school. At our school, we don't have a method. We teach to the people's ability, and whatever that is. If you play to your ability, then you would be happy, whatever that is. It may be in the scratch range, or it may be 100 to break 100. But if you play to your ability, then you're happy. But if you don't play to your ability, then it's a game of frustration. And a lot of people would ask me how I got started in conducting this mind control seminar. And I kind of come into it in the back door, because as a kid I was interested in hypnosis. There was a hypnotist by the name of Galvani came through our town back years ago, and I was very, very much taken with him and how he had the mayor and the council president and the president of and the superintendent of our schools, and what he did with these people fascinated me. So I've always been interested in hypnosis. I took my first course in hypnosis back in the 60s, and just because of my interest in it. But you know, they talk about golf being a mind game. In fact, Jack Nicklaus says it's 80% mental, 10% ability, 10% luck. Dr. Gary Warren, who is a PhD in psychology and set up the educational wing of the PGA, says it's 90% mental, 5% ability, 5% luck. Chi Rodriguez says it's 95% mental and 35% psychological. So if it's all in the mind, Raymond Floyd, who is now on the senior tour, when he won the Doral in 1992, right after Hurricane Andrew went through, when he was interviewed on television, made the statement that he believes at that level of golfer, that it's 100% mental. They all are physically capable of winning. But the difference between the ones who win and the ones who don't is in the mental side. And I don't know if you realize it, but the difference between the leading money winner on the Pro Tour and the 144th that's on the money list is 1 1/2 stroke difference. So there isn't much between the ones at the bottom of the list and the top. The stroke average is only 1 1/2 difference in that. Now, whether it's 100% mental or not, I doubt in the amateur or in the average golfer. There are different stages and different levels of proficiency.